This is a Muto power bank that I bought probably a couple years ago. I really don't know how long it's been, honestly. Let me zoom in on that. There we go. I've never actually fully discharged it, but I do keep it charged just for the purpose of, if I take it somewhere. But my main interest to it was the fact that it, does in out 100 watt. And then it also has a 60 watt. I think its total output is 100 watts, so it's going to split between the two. But, so I don't really know why the out is 60 on that one. Don't really know. But, honestly, my biggest appeal to it, other than the fact that it's like dirty or scratched or something here, my biggest appeal to it was the fact that it did 100 watt, and that would charge my laptop. It could charge anything below that, my phone, my drone. I mean, you name it, this can do it. $65 on Amazon, and honestly, it's been one of the best ones I've had yet. And I still carry it in my bag because it's slightly small. It is, they claim, it is the maximum capacity that you can take on an airplane, 26,000 something MAH. So yeah, I like it. I have no complaints. It's done everything I need it to do. I would really like to hook it up to like my laptop and see, 0 to full, what can it do? Might do that one day. But I do have an Anker model coming soon that I'm going to compare this with. But this is set a pretty high bar, in my opinion. And I get it's some off-brand, non-name brand, whatever. But it works. And that's really all that matters, is that it works. Oh, we got some more stats here. I didn't look at that. So I guess it can output 136 watts max. So I guess, it is going to split the power between the two when you plug two heavy demanding things in. But that's still pretty good. And 26,800 MAH. And my biggest thing I like about it is that I can just plug it into USB-C and charge it. No special charger needed. Just use my phone charger, plug it in, and charge it. So we'll compare that in a couple of days and see how they compare. So I wanted to recap on this because I did plug it into the MacBook. I have two MacBooks here, and so I have one that I don't use very often. So I took and run it down to 0 and then plugged it into this last night, and it completely depleted this battery. When I started the MacBook up, it was only at 66%. So it got to 66% from 0 with this. But, this claims to be, I don't know, how many watt hours? And I'm not really seeing it. It's kind of hard to see too, but this should have charged the MacBook several times. 26,000 watt hour, I think is what they said. Or milliamp, whatever. 26,000 MAH. Which, is like 26 amp hour. MacBook's like 5 amp hour. So this should have charged it several times over. Now, I did say, this is an older, I've had it for a few years. I've used it. It's possible the battery's out of balance and it thinks that I don't know. I don't know what happened there. It's also possible that it may be degraded to some extent. All we get is percent. We don't really know, is it anything about it. So, not happy with the results of this test. And I'm going to get the Anker one and test it next. Just a little demo of the Anker charging. You can see the input power on this one, 98.5 watts. Currently at 75%. Will be done in 16 minutes. The app gives about the same information. We can cycle through, turn on this Bluetooth, There's your battery health, the internal temperatures, change your timeout on your screen, screen brightness, and back to this. Let's look at the app right quick. This is the app and what it looks like while it's charging. It's showing, these are like A and C are USB-A, USB-C. So there's 2 USB-C ports and then 1 USB-A. And I just have it plugged into the second one. I don't guess it matters. They're both in-out ports. But there it is charging fairly quickly. Should be done quick here. Shows your input. There's no output. Internal temperature is 84. Input power, 187 watt hour. Output power, 100 watt hour. So I don't know if this is like what it's capable of, or I'm not real sure. Maybe that's like so far. Maybe, yeah, I guess that is so far. Usage data. I don't know. Maybe they just tested it. I don't really know. Find device. Okay. I can find it. Sounds an alert. Let's try. Okay, cool. It's like a finder. You have this, and I've already programmed it just to say, like, my MacBook M1 should be able to charge 2 times. My iPhone 3.5. My iPad 3.8. So that's cool. So yeah, that's pretty much what you get there. There are some different, number of charges available. That's that, which is the same thing. Optimized charging. I don't think we want to use that. Just all the little settings here. What is this? One is in out. I guess you can change it to in only or out only. I don't really know why you'd want to do that. Bluetooth auto broadcast. So yeah, pretty neat. We'll plug it into the laptop and see how it ends up doing once I get it to 100%. So I just wanted to point out on the Anker app, I redid the number of charges available. On the MacBook, I received wrong information off of Google, and they list it in watt hours on the Apple website. So luckily, this just lets me change it to watt hours versus mAh. So now it shows that it's only charged 0.9 times. So I shouldn't even be able to get a full charge, and that kind of aligns with why it didn't do so well on the other pack as well. But we're going to run the test and empty to full and let you know how it goes. All right, this is my charging station, so don't mind the wires. This is the MacBook that I don't use very often. This is the MacBook that I do use all the time. So it's plugged in. But I went ahead and run this one down to 0, plugged it into the jump pack, or not a jump pack, but the power station, whatever you want to call it. And we charged this from empty to full and had 5% left on this. So it beat its own expectation because on the app, it actually says it's not supposed to be able to charge it. I showed you that earlier. So it's already charged back to 100%. It's only been, an hour since I did the test. So yeah, so far I am liking it. I will tell you how to change. So like if you want to change something in the menu here, ooh, well, maybe not. Can I focus? There we go. If you want to change something in the menu, you just double tap and then it goes to the next one. And then one tap takes you to the next screen. I didn't really notice a difference there. Oh, okay. So yeah. Honestly, I think I just turned off Bluetooth. It connects to my phone by Bluetooth, so definitely want that on. Anyway, definitely like it. This has earned a spot in my computer bag, and the other one, I'll probably keep it as a backup. But honestly, it doesn't compare to the Anker. Now I do want to point out, let's see if I can, now that I've got a little bit more light here, I believe this one was a, so it has 138 watt max concurrent. It's a 20, it's right there, 26,800 mAh. This one is slightly more, if I can find it, 27,600 mAh. So another 1,000 mAh on this one's battery right here. So yeah, that for 1,000 mAh, and this one got the laptop to 66% when it died, and this one still had 5% remaining when the laptop was full. There's clearly, this is better. And yeah, that's gonna be my new daily carry. I've got more Anker products on the way. We will definitely do some more videos and reviews, but just wanted to show this one. Really impressed with the UI and the app. Way better than I thought it was going to be. You know, coming from something like this that I've had for years where it just shows 100%. I had low expectations, and so whenever I actually got this and seen how good it was, I was like, wow, okay. Definitely switching to this one now.